Now, let's discuss certain other problems faced by Ayurveda student. Battling the true fronts. On one side, we have to constantly handle the hate, all the hate which is thrown at us on social media by the people who constantly ridicule our system, calling it as a pseudoscience, calling it for proofs, validations, calling us cowpiece drinkers and whatnot. They call us names which we haven't heard in our whole life. On one side, we have to constantly answer the people who question what we are studying. Even our relatives, they look down on us, like as if we are studying some evil thing. They look down on us. Okay, and on the other side, we have to confront all the unjust done to us by our own administration and the system, which were very meant to protect us. Then comes the second problem. Thousands of students' results are being withheld by the AYUSH University every year. Okay, this again leaves the students in dilemma because they don't know whether they have passed the exams, whether they have cleared the exams. Both means the same. Whether they have cleared the exams or whether they have to start preparing for the supplementary for many months. So again, I want to make a point here that if there's a problem from the college side, either sort it out before the exams or please cancel the license of those colleges rather than playing with the lives of the students every single time, every single year, after every single exam. Either do one of the things. The problems doesn't end here. Lack of proper and insufficient supply of medicines and other needs to the government hospitals. Lack of proper infra and the library facilities in many colleges. Unjust stipends in the states of AP and Telangana. The stipends are very less in those states. And many colleges even doesn't give proper stipends also, after making the students work like machines for hours. Okay, and even after graduation, there's no equal salary for government AYUSH doctors compared to with that of the government MBBS doctors. If I could list out all the problems, it would take another day or two, I guess, and the list goes on. Now coming to the final part of this video, what could be the solutions to all of this? What could be the solution? First thing, the first basic thing which could be the solution is networking. Today we are falling behind in the race of social media or in the race of 21st century because we have very poor networking compared to all other systems. Okay, so the first and foremost thing today we have to do is to get better in the game of networking. We have to be in touch with all our seniors, the field enthusiasts, the ones who graduated and became good doctors in the field, and the experts from different field also, because you don't know when you could connect with them and spread your ideas and the thoughts of this field and could integrate with them and make a better play with someone no one thought of. So networking is the key to success today. We have to consider every individual important because networking has been our biggest drawback. Okay, so we have to be in touch with the enthusiasts of this field who loves this science and would do anything for this field, who could go to any extent to do anything for this field. Then we have to be in touch with the elites of our own field. Okay, the practitioners who have made a very good name in the field because we could learn many things from them. And we have to be in touch with the practitioners who have taught us the science and who are practicing the science and committed to the science. We have to be in touch with them also. And the main pillar of this networking is your seniors. Why I am telling their name is because the previous instances where I mentioned that no one will come for you, like for example clinic rights or when something unjust is done to you, the only people who will come for you 24/7 and 365 days of the year is your seniors. They are the best family that you could ever get in life. No matter what you guys have had in college, no matter what you went through, no matter what the arguments, fights or anything you had, at the end of the day, the only people who are like Hanuman, Bhagwan Hanuman to you is your seniors. So never consider them as out of the question or never leave them. Okay, be in constant touch with them. Okay, be like a family with them. That's what I got to say, with respect to them. Second point, what I want to say is, doesn't restrict what you read for just writing the 50 pages of the answer booklet. Doesn't restrict your knowledge solely for that purpose. Be creative. Be creative in using what you study. Be creative in using that knowledge to generate some exciting fictional story or some art or some song or dance or even a movie. Okay, be creative so that the science could reach to many people in the era of mass media. Okay, so be creative enough to use that. Don't think who is gonna read my song if I do it on Ayurveda, who is gonna listen to my song or who is gonna watch my performance or who is gonna read your story. Even if one person is changed by your narrative, then it's a win for you, for me and for the whole system. Then another thing is we need organizations like IMA who could actually do things on ground like they do for MBBS students. We need organizations like them for us. And another thing, we have to create communities in the social media. As I said, there are many pages, there are many content creators of Ayurveda, there are many doctors who market about their clinics, hospitals, put testimonials of their patients who is getting cured by them. all this is being done, but it is not reaching enough people. So we have to create communities on social media. So if a certain person is doing something, then we have to make sure that it is reaching to all strat of the people. We have to ignore our differences here. We have to ignore, if I share the video of some other content creator or some other doctor, they would get the reach and not me. We have to leave this thought out. We are not still colonized. Okay, Britishers left India almost 75 years ago. So we have to come out of that colonial mindset and start uniting for the sake of this system of medicine which we are studying. And the final solution is, we need more and more leaders who are capable of taking this Ayurveda boat through the troubled waters which the boat is in it currently effectively. We need the leaders who can guide us through. We need leaders like Dr. Dhruv Chauhan is for the MBBS students. We need leaders like them. So I guess I have taken enough of your time, and this was a very long video. I hope you have watched till the end of the video. These are the certain things which was there in my mind for a very long time, but I couldn't put it out. Now I thought this is the best time that I could say all of this. It was like, if it's now or never kind of situation. So I had to say all of this. If I don't think I have offended anyone through this video. If I have, then I would apologize for that. Thank you. Ram Ram. I hope after watching this video, there would be some changes among us, among the Ayurvedic fraternity. Jai Dhanvantari.